What is going on, Ben Nation? America loves nothing more than a big comeback story. And what you're witnessing and what you're watching right now is one of the largest comeback stories in the history of crypto. You've seen Ben Armstrong have his own company stolen from him by the devious, allegedly seedy, nefarious individuals at Discover Crypto who've wrecked and destroyed the company in ways that were almost unfathomable months and months ago. There's no sponsors anymore. Nobody's watching anymore. Saturday, if you saw my little expose here, they're buying views and they're buying comments in their comment section, and the comments are all about, advertising on their channel. It's just seedy. It's disgusting, unbelievable, and it speaks to this. Ben is winning. This fight is being won by Ben Armstrong. And that's the comeback story. What does that mean for Bencoin? Well, I would posit to you, first of all, if you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell to be notified of future content, and hit the like button. We like the like button. A lot of people are saying the like button is one of the greatest like buttons in all of crypto. But I digress. So what does it mean for the price action? Well, remember, we're still paired with Ethereum. So where Ethereum goes, we go, generally speaking. And Ethereum has not held up very well. Now, when we look at buys for the last 24 hours, we see buys are above sells. The price is down almost 100 points. Why? And that's because Ethereum is dumping right now, because we're trying to find that low in the market. We're trying to shake out. That's one of those, maybe it's not the final shakeout, but it is a shakeout. So when that happens, then you have to figure out where to buy back in, et cetera, et cetera. You know the drill. You've been here before. So Ben is winning, but the market is dipping. So what's left is the question. So let's go look at the charts, and you guys can figure it out for yourselves. Okay. I'm just going to give you a kind of a guide, if you will, about what's going on here. You can see, really, it's just been very small volume here. 0.4 and 0.18. That's about 0.6 in buys in the last couple of hours, right? And there's only been like 0.1, 0.12 in sell. So very small, very, very, very tiny, but that represents a decline of about from 0.55 all the way down to 0.54, because what has happened, generally speaking, Ethereum is now clocking in at 23.89. It was 25 something, just 24 hours ago. So we're looking at a dip in Ethereum, which is causing a wane on the price. And you might be looking at your bag going, what's going on? Well, that's what's going on, because the pairing, it's because of the pairing. It's not because of anything going on here. Now, on Friday, it was mentioned by Ben Armstrong. It was actually Thursday, but Friday, we mentioned it, that they are meeting with market makers. So we're about to see some big liquidity injection, that Ben is talking to some of his partners and friends about continuing some real marketing for Bencoin. Guys, things are about to get very, very real very, very quickly. Now, when we look at the broader USDT chart, we're seeing basically the same thing. There's no variation in what's going on right here. I did anticipate, by the way, there is a tick up, and I'm still anticipating the tick up, because what happened was, from this point, we haven't minted a new low. Once we got to this range, we've kind of found that, if you will, bottom, and now we're just kind of bouncing off of it. And that generally means that there's a reversal incoming. The reason that we haven't seen the reversal a little bit quicker, again, goes back to that Ethereum pairing. Now, when we were talking about this, it was 2700 Ethereum. We were testing some new local highs, and now we're not anymore. So, problem is, things are just starting to feel that despair, if you will. Look over here. If you look at this, we track a bunch of them, and they're all in the red today. The only one that's not in the red is 0.1%, or is 1%. So just crazy. Everything is dipping pretty hard. So that's a general and broad consensus on the market, and it's a testament that retail has gone ice cold. Now, you guys that trade with me on MEXC, I will tell you, your trading has been way, way down in the last 4 or 5 days. So I know that retail has taken a breather as they wait what is coming from this. The U.S. market's about to open. U.S. market usually is a taker. They're not really a maker. They do make, by the way, in the long term, but short term, they tend to take profit, and they tend to wreck these over and over again. So I think there should be a little blood in the water today. Nothing really magnificent, so to speak. to report on. So then the question becomes, oh, there is one thing that I do want to point out. Ben is taking the day off. So if you're going to watch Ben content, I have a big day today, so I won't be making any videos and no live stream back tomorrow. So wishing Ben a good luck, and we'll see what happens in the next 24 hours. And don't forget, there's only one of these channels sponsored by stake.com in the entire planet. And it's not me, it's Ben Armstrong for some reason. Maybe it's because he's still winning. And when that does, and it will, converts to the Ben coin price action, it's going to be magnificent. This is not financial advice. My name is Believes. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you.